Tough choices for Ancelotti to make against his old club, and he hasn't been afraid to make them Seedorf plays, but it must have been only just ahead of Ambrosini, because that was the chatter before the game, and Thomason starts ahead of Crespo. Paolo Maldini makes his 19th appearance in this specific fixture, and his 567th in all in Serie A. He's now just 3 behind the all-time record of Dino Zoff. Now, as for Juve, the absence of Ibrahimovic has caused much controversy in recent weeks, as is the debate surrounding his replacement. Trezeguet, you feel, was always going to start after his return from injury, but he's partnered once again by Del Piero rather than Zalaeta, and Appia is preferred to Manuele Blasi. Looks a little bit perplexed by that. The ball has burst, that's why. And we will be heading with 3 games to go to a playoff between Milan and Juve. This, though, is Shevchenko trying to change it. Look at the first touch. Thomason's in the centre, but he couldn't find him. Nearly went Milan's way.
Well, he's done well before.
Nedved was caught very, very late, but the referee, Colina, has waved play on. This is Del Piero. Good little turn by him. Flick back towards Trezeguet! Well, Milan seemed to stop, and David Trezeguet took advantage, and the much-injured Frenchman has popped up when it matters, and Juve lead at the San Siro.
Many referees would have stopped play, give the free kick, shown the yellow card. He didn't. He allowed it to happen. Del Piero did well, comes inside, jinx, it comes back to him. A little bit of, well, beautiful athleticism, and then all of a sudden, everybody stopped. Centre back, keeper was almost caught in no man's land. Trezeguet just got the simplest of touches. What a goal. Very important one.
Camoranesi. And called in by Del Piero, and Camoranesi on the follow-up. Good save by Dida, who wouldn't have seen that too early.
Fabulous play from Juve. Fabulous play. Neat passing, quick turn, what a shot, what a save.
Now here's Shevchenko at the other end. Kaka. Pavel Nedved. Colina this time gives the free kick. Nedved continues to get the rough treatment, that time from Kaka.
Well, frustration. Well, that's the turn, not to strike. Dida did well.
Better ball swung in by Cafu, and Thomason had peeled off, and Serginho collects it now. Really good ball in by Serginho, but just skimmed away from everyone. Thuram and Cannavaro got just enough in the way there, but that's got the Milan crowd going again. Here's Gattuso. And that's exactly what they didn't want. Cafu, good chase by him, and the slip by Zambrotta, who must be very, very careful. Zambrotta's already been booked, remember. Clumsy from him.
Well, the referee will do nothing. He gave the free kick, which is right. I think Zambrotta was just... he slipped actually.
Another good searching cross. And drilled back in by Cafu.
Again, Cafu gets the ball in, drives it in. Just as well Buffon didn't get a hand to it. There was 2 or 3 Milan players there. Thomason definitely was there.
To replace Yondal Thomason, you might have expected Crespo. But Inzaghi, maybe the talismanic figure, maybe the poacher that they need. Home to Palermo and then away to Udinese on the last day. But here they come, Milan. Look at Inzaghi making the run in the centre. Is it going to be the dream comeback? Inzaghi! Off the post and away! How didn't he score?
Well, fabulous break, fabulous ball in from Shevchenko. Yes, Buffon did well, Zambrotta did equally well. Big chance. Is that their moment gone? But this big man, the keeper, absolutely brilliant. Zambrotta also.
Zambrotta made sure by laying his body literally on the line. What a save from Buffon, what a spread. It's the kind of chance they wanted Inzaghi to have. He'd be one of the players you'd choose to have the chance, but he couldn't finish.
Well, you don't get many chances like that, and occasions like this. It was a terrific break. and the run from Shevchenko was superb, and his early service in made the chance possible. But I've got to say, terrific save by the Italian #1, and I've got to pay tribute to Zambrotta. Kept going the whole way, put his body on the line, made sure it wasn't going to cross it.
With that, and there's where Camoranesi got injured. Bit of frustration there from Inzaghi, who seemed to punch down on the back of Thuram's head. Was it a punch? Was it a slam? Pirandelli is on to replace Camoranesi, and that blunts Juve, but in a way, I suppose, it firms them up down that right-hand side. Touched on by Del Piero. This is David Trezeguet. He's done well to scoop it out.
Trezeguet does well. He hooks the ball in very early. Emerson just in the far post. He tried to get his left leg around it, just couldn't get enough.
The whistles rain down from everywhere else in the San Siro. Curled in! Free header on off the bar! And a great chance for Trezeguet, and he couldn't convert it. There was Del Piero, Cannavaro in behind him, and C. Capello. Del Piero with the free kick, and it's a little touch on. Good stretching header by Cannavaro.
Squeezed, and they make it difficult. There's the centre-back in his attacking role.
They've scored a couple of winners this season, Cannavaro. Elsewhere, Inter firming up their Champions League spot. Udinese Sampdoria would still be dead level. Here goes Cafu trying to torment Zambrotta. Was he brought down? Was he brought down? They say no. Well, Collina was well positioned, so was the assistant, but Cafu can't believe this.
Well, I think, you can see the shirt being pulled. It's a penalty kick. It's a penalty kick. It's very difficult for the referee. He's on the wrong side. The assistant's on the right side. Cafu did so well to get there.
Here goes Pavel Nedved, and Nedved to curl it! Just wide.
Right is playing further forward. This is a strike. It just whizzed and shaved the post.
Yapstam. Good cross that from Yapstam. And then drilled back in. It might go anywhere. It's Cafu with the shot. It was blocked, and it was blocked by a hand. It was Cannavaro's hand, surely, that blocked it away. Here it is.
Well, his arm's in the air. When it did come out, well, it's hit his arm. There's no doubt about it. I don't know where he was actually going to put his arm. Cannavaro, he's spread himself.
Our focus, though, is here. Serginho. And he's wide open inside it! And appeals that he was brought down again. And was it handball initially from Inzaghi? That one didn't look a penalty, to be fair, but hand that.
Well, it's a terrible miss, got to say. You can see him coming in there. He's got lots of space, poor defending.
Kisses the ball before he swings the corner in. It's flicked on! Shevchenko is there, but it was cleared off the line, and Buffon holds on. Maybe just time to take one final corner. One final desperate piece of defending for Juve to do here. The title is on the line. The corner is an awful one. Collina looks again at his watch, and Juve have come to the San Siro and beaten Milan. And crucially, they move 3 points clear at the top of Serie A with 3 games to play. A draw would have favoured Juve, but they have come here and won. David Trezeguet with a winning goal.